Well, there are still a few months left in the school year, but now is really the time to get your kids registered for summer camps. And for those looking to get creative, look no further than the Figge. Pat Breskin is an artist and art instructor at the Figge Art Museum. Pat, thanks so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.
She's really set up something cool for us so that we can kind of see some of the different programs, which of course we'll get to in just a second. Now, Pat, the Figge offers a variety of summer camps. A variety is actually putting it lightly.
We have 50 plus camps and seminars this summer for children from 15 unto 19. And so there's everything for the very beginner, like Monster Camp, or our clay program is really very popular, or beginning drawing, or of course we have our special feature this summer, which is a cat exhibition.
Oh, wow.
And so we have cat camp, and not to be outdone, there's dog camp. So we have a little bit of everything. But then there's things for the advanced students.
Yeah.
You know, so there's portfolio review, there's oil painting, every type of painting class, including watercolor, which I'll demonstrate today.
Yeah, absolutely. So really anything that you can think of, from sketching and drawing, clay and collage, as you mentioned, beadwork and felt making, which she's going to get to in just a minute. And very little kids can sign up for some of these camps as well.
We have a brand new program that combines art and literacy, and that's poetry and illustrating your first book. So using artwork from the museum.
Yeah.
Will be inspiring for the kids to be able to create their own new written pieces.
That's really beautiful.
It is.
So take us through a typical day of camp, because you know, a lot of people, when they try and picture camp, they picture the summer camp that they went to 15, 20 years ago. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit different.
Absolutely. So one might be in the morning. Students arrive at 9 o'clock, and from 9 until 11:30, we have tackling artwork that might be inspired by Roman or Greek sculpture.
Oh, wow.
And those will help students go from this level to this level really fast. And so that's exciting for us to see that growth in such a short time. Monday through Thursday for that class, but in the afternoon it could be bedazzled jewelry camp or bead making, and that's 4 days full of making camps. Those say from 1 until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But also we have a fashion camp this summer. So students will be making decorating jean jackets and jean denim shirts, which are very popular. And we'll also be hand painting some clothing too, because right now one of the big things in France and in Italy is painted jeans.
Wow, I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about these hands-on activities that you brought here today.
Sure.
So this is the felt work that you were talking about.
So this felt comes from Finland. When I was there, I didn't know if we could get this kind of stuff here. You know, you never know what's available. So I was there and I bought it. So we take, there we go. We take little bits of felt, and you first come up with a design. So the design could be as simple as a flower. And if you lay that out on the felt, and then you just stab it, we have special needles, it pushes the fibers through, and then eventually, as they go through the felt, they adhere to one another. You can add on to it. And then in the back we put a nice little pin,
so
or
we can wear it.
Or we can sew it and applique it to the jean jacket or whatever the students are
Wow, that
designing.
is really fun.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. And because of the cat, you know, we had to have Tom Kennecke, a wonderful friend of mine, has created, I think he made for me over 40 puzzles for the camps. And so students will have the opportunity and will learn how to stain wood and sand wood and work with some other things like that. So
they can do that, so they'll get these puzzle pieces and they'll decorate them essentially.
That's right, and then they'll take them all home and have them as a wonderful memento for the event. We have watercolor classes that run year-round, but we have students that love to do learn new things. So one of the things that we'll be doing is we have one of the camps is for those who are newbies. They're going to learn to do something very simple. I think we have a daisy here. Oh, let's lay it down and lift it like this. There we go. So we're learning how to do very basic things, but then from this basic technique, people will learn to make something like this.
Wow.
So once you know some of the tricks, you can do it. Anybody can do it. That's right.
Those are all beautiful.
Yeah, we have so many activities for the kids that people often ask us, you know, what is different?
Yeah.
Between your camps and such. Well, sometimes kids come home with collages that are made from magazine cutouts or whatever, and that's great. But many times they come home with keepsakes and things that they'll have for a lifetime, and it will spark an interest for art for the rest of their life.
Sparks creativity. Okay, well, if you're watching today and you are interested in signing up for Figge summer camps, visit FiggeArtMuseum.org and click on classes and camps there at the top. I was shocked. You will find dozens and dozens of fantastic options, and from there, select the session you want and register online for whatever you want to do this summer. Pat, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
And for, you know, displaying all of this for us. We do appreciate it.
You bet.